A tidal wave has washed over the health and wellness scene. Its name, intermittent fasting. As one of the most popular diet trends of recent years, it promises significant health benefits, from weight loss to improved brain function. But beware, even the most promising fitness strategies can go awry if not done correctly. Today we dive into the top 10 mistakes people make while practicing intermittent fasting that could be sabotaging their results. Kicking off our list of mistakes at number 10 is not easing into it. The increasingly popular health trend of intermittent fasting isn't a sprint. It's akin to a marathon. Diving directly into a stringent fasting regimen without permitting your body adequate time to adjust result in avoidable discomfort, including symptoms like headaches, fatigue, and irritability. This occurs because your body, which is habituated to deriving energy from food, suddenly has to convert stored fat into energy. This shift can be challenging, hence the importance of a gradual approach. Start with a shorter fasting window and slowly extend it over time. This strategy will help your body acclimate and enhance the probability of adhering to the fasting routine. Always remember, it's not about the speed, but the consistency. Slow and steady wins the race. Moving on to mistake number 9, consuming too many calories. While it's indeed true that intermittent fasting can aid in your weight loss journey, it's not a license to binge without consequences. The calorie tally you ingest remains significant. If you eat more calories than your body requires, weight gain is inevitable, regardless of your fasting schedule or not. Moreover, the quality of your food holds importance. Selecting nutrient-dense alternatives will not only help you feel satisfied but also supply your body with the essential nutrients it requires to function at peak performance. Hence, it's not solely about eating less, it's about consuming the right foods at the appropriate time in the proper portion. At number 8, we have drinking soda. Many people often commit this oversight, assuming that diet sodas with their zero-calorie content make them perfectly acceptable to consume during fasting hours. But this is a significant misunderstanding that could undermine their fasting efforts. While the zero calories label might make diet sodas seem harmless and fasting friendly, the hidden truth is that they're far from being fasting friendly. Why is that? The culprit is artificial sweeteners. Despite not contributing to calorie count, these artificial sweeteners have the capacity to trigger an insulin response. This unexpected event can interrupt your fasting process, breaking your fast prematurely. That's not all. Artificial sweeteners also have a disruptive effect on your gut microbiome, leading to potential digestive issues. So, instead of reaching for that soda can, opt for water, black coffee, or tea during your fasting window. These choices will keep you hydrated without breaking your fast. For our 7th point, we're focusing on the failure to monitor water intake. This is a critical oversight commonly made, especially by those just venturing into the realm of fasting. The role of water in our bodily functions is colossal, more than just quenching your thirst. A significant portion of our bodies is water, making hydration essential for overall health. During fasting, our bodies detoxify, with water acting as a cleansing agent to eliminate toxins, which leaves you feeling invigorated, given that you've consumed enough water. Sadly, there's often an underestimation of the required water intake, with some believing that sporadic sips are sufficient. This misconception can leave you feeling drained, dizzy, and suffering from headaches. In extreme cases, it may even cause dehydration, a detrimental condition with serious health implications. Keep in mind that water is the means our bodies use to distribute nutrients and purge waste. Insufficient hydration can interfere with these processes, leading to concentrated body fluids, a slow metabolism, decreased energy levels, and a potential electrolyte imbalance. Therefore, it's crucial to monitor your water intake and ensure you're hydrating adequately, especially during fasting hours. Insufficient water intake can leave you feeling tired, dizzy, and possibly lead to dehydration. The 6th mistake is breaking a fast with low-protein, low-fiber foods. This misstep can significantly influence your health and hinder your progress. The food you choose to break your fast with is crucial, as it influences your body's metabolism and energy levels for the rest of the day. Regrettably, many people, driven by hunger, go for the most accessible food options, often those lacking in protein and fiber. This is a detrimental mistake leading to potential health problems. Low-protein foods lack the essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth, possibly resulting in muscle wastage. Moreover, such foods often contain high levels of saturated fats and sugars, which can harm overall health. Simultaneously, foods lacking in fiber can cause digestive issues like constipation. They also make you feel hungry soon after eating, making you consume more calories throughout the day. To maximize your fasting efforts, it's crucial to break your fast with high-protein, high-fiber foods. These nutrients help manage hunger and maintain consistent energy levels. They assist in muscle repair and growth, support a healthy digestive system, and provide satiation, warding off unnecessary snacking. It's best to choose lean proteins like chicken, tofu, and fiber-rich foods like fruits and vegetables when breaking your fast. Ensuring that you're breaking your fast properly is as critical as the fast itself, and this small change can significantly improve your overall health and wellness. Choose lean proteins and high-fiber foods when breaking your fast for a healthier outcome. Halfway through at number 5 we have going to extreme. It's a common misunderstanding that taking things to the extreme is always the better option. However, this is not true when it comes to the popular dieting technique known as intermittent fasting, a method which involves cycling between eating and fasting periods. Just like any diet or lifestyle plan, pushing the limits too much can lead to unwanted repercussions that can harm your overall health. The core concept of intermittent fasting is not to starve oneself, but to create a disciplined eating schedule. There might be an urge to drastically increase fasting hours in the hope that it will hasten their weight loss or health benefits, but this is not a wise move. Overdoing the fasting period could possibly result in lack of essential nutrients, reduced energy levels, or even eating disorders like anorexia or bulimia. Emphasizing on balance and sustainability when trying out intermittent fasting is crucial. Bear in mind that everyone is distinct and what works for one may not work for another. This is the reason why it's critical to keep an eye on your own physical and mental reactions to fasting. Ensure you're getting sufficient nutrients in your feeding windows, and tweak your fasting schedule based on your energy, hunger, mood, and overall health. Listening to your body's signals and acting accordingly is the secret to reaping the benefits of this diet technique without damaging your health. Indeed, it's crucial to pay heed to your body and modify your fasting schedule as needed. Number 4. Having caffeine withdrawals. Many individuals globally adhere to a daily ritual. Upon awakening, they yawn, stretch, and instinctively reach for a hot cup of coffee. This ritualistic routine provides a comforting and soothing start to the day. The familiar aroma that fills the air signals the commencement of a brand new day, with the first sip always being the most exhilarating, a sudden surge of caffeine that dispels any remnants of sleepiness. This routine, this daily indulgence, turns coffee into somewhat of an addiction. It's not merely the aroma or the taste of coffee that individuals yearn for, but also the caffeine. This substance maintains our alertness, wakefulness, and readiness for the forthcoming day. Thus, when the intake of coffee is suddenly halted, our bodies begin to revolt. They have become so accustomed to their daily dose of caffeine that they start to react when deprived of it. If you're accustomed to your morning coffee, abruptly ceasing it can lead to withdrawals. These withdrawals are far from pleasant, often resulting in headaches, fatigue, and irritability. You may experience difficulty focusing or concentrating, or an unusual level of tiredness, all symptoms of caffeine withdrawal. While fasting, it might appear as though you must sacrifice your cherished morning coffee. However, that's not entirely the case. You can still savor your coffee. It merely requires a different preparation method. It is absolutely acceptable to enjoy a cup of black coffee during your fast, provided it's unsweetened and devoid of cream. If you're used to having your morning coffee with milk and sugar, transitioning to black coffee can prove to be a challenge. However, introducing milk or sugar to your coffee will interrupt your fast. But fear not, you don't have to forsake your morning coffee. Black coffee is permissible during the fasting window. Besides being a rich source of antioxidants, it can also help suppress hunger pangs. Just ensure it's unsweetened and cream-free. Stepping onto the stage at third place, we have being too rigid. The core concept of intermittent fasting is that it should be working in your favor, not the other way around. Imposing too much rigidity on your eating window can pave the way for stress, which can ironically impede your journey towards weight loss. It may also provoke unhealthy eating behaviors, such as falling into patterns of binge eating. Bear in mind, flexibility is not a crime. If your body signals hunger, respond by eating. If it doesn't, there's no need to. Learn the language of your body and modify your eating window as per its requirements. The second to last error, sitting at number 2, is engaging in an intense workout. While exercising when fasting can be advantageous, going overboard can result in fatigue and muscle loss. This is due to the fact that your body is utilizing stored fat for energy, and pushing it excessively can lead it to begin breaking down muscle for energy. Hence, during your fasting phase, Go for less strenuous exercises like walking or yoga. Reserve the high-intensity workouts for when you're not fasting and able to nourish your body adequately. The cardinal error individuals commit whilst embracing intermittent fasting: surrendering. Numerous individuals often plunge into this fresh lifestyle, not fully cognizant of its implications. They perceive it as a rapid solution, a direct route to fat burning and weight loss. Contrarily, intermittent fasting is not an immediate phenomenon. It's not a miraculous concoction that will instantaneously remodel your physique. It's essentially a systematic meal plan, a tool that should be incorporated into a balanced and robust lifestyle. In the initial phase, the struggle with the transition is quite usual. Your body is acclimated to a certain regimen, and intermittent fasting challenges that. You might experience periodic hunger or even slight weakness. This is part of the process and doesn't signify failure. It represents that you're propelling your body beyond its comfort zone, which is beneficial. That's the zone where progress takes place. Just like any other fitness expedition, patience is crucial. Rome wasn't constructed in a day, and neither will your dream body be. Your body requires time to adjust to the changes, to retrain itself to function efficiently under new conditions. This is where perseverance enters the picture. You need to persist, even during the demanding times. Maintain your momentum, even if immediate results seem elusive. Because ultimately, it's the consistent effort that reaps rewards. Remember, you're not on this journey alone. Globally, millions are practicing intermittent fasting and reaping its benefits. They too have encountered the same obstacles, surmounted the same barriers. They too have had instances where they felt like surrendering, but they didn't. They persisted, and now they're harvesting the rewards. If you abandon your efforts prematurely, you'll never witness the results you're striving for. And there you have it, the top 10 mistakes you might be making while practicing intermittent fasting. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progression. Stay patient, stay consistent, and most importantly, stay informed. Shape your journey with Shape Squad. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe to our channel for more health and fitness insights. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. Shape up with Shape Squad.